It's just annoying that I didn't get any notification. Sorry. Idiot. It's just annoying. Oh, sorry. Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to old streams. It's been a while since we've been here, I do apologise. That's because I went on a bit of a Thornton farm rampage. We did like 7 Thornton farms in a row. That may have been a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. So today we're back in old streams, which is good to be back. I've missed this map actually. I love this map. Today we have quite a lot to do. We have to harvest field number 6. We may be able to get that in. I'm not promising it yet, but hopefully we will. And we're going to be using the Dominator for that because it's quite a big field. But our main job of today is to actually seed. So yeah. So we're going to have to be using both tractors today temporarily. So let's go ahead and jump into the John Deere first. Now you may notice, guys, before we get going, that the camera angle is slightly different on the wheel cam. That's because I finally got around to rearranging my office. Still got a bit of cable management to do under the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but where my foot is, that's my printer and stuff. I need to set that up after this, but apart from that, everything's nice, clean. Apart from this cable here, which is a shame. Can't do anything about this. This is the cable that goes from the shifter to the steering wheel, so that's the only cable I can't hide, and obviously the mouse cable as well, because who uses wireless mouses these days? Mice? Why did I say mouses? Wireless mice these days. And also one more thing before we get going, because I know at least one person's going to mention it. I apologise for my pink top. It says Candy... what's it say? Candy Beach Party. I didn't pick the colour chose me. So with all the announcements out of the way, head tracking's not been very good today. Let's take the John Deere out of here because we're going to be using this to do our seeding. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's the seed drill. I need to pick up the cultivator then. The shift is a little bit close. It feels a bit weird. But oh well. Let's go ahead and connect that. Now she's a little bit heavy at the back now because the front wheels keep lifting up. So what we're going to do is go ahead and attach our front weight to the John Deere, which is right here. Okay, so my bad. What we have to do is, I didn't realise, is jump out the John Deere real quick, lower the hydraulics, attach it that way. So you have to do it manually. I thought you could do it from inside the cab, but you can't. Go ahead and close it. Back into forward. Okay, so we'll turn the John Deere off to save some diesel, and what we're going to do is jump out real quick because we need one more thing to do. We have one more thing to do. We're going to jump into the Deutz. Oh, they both have doors. I forgot that. Let's go ahead and close this one. Start her up. Release the handbrake. Now I need to come out and turn around. Now I've just realised I have a bit of a mapping conflict. Not with this tractor. This tractor's fine. Only with seed drills, which is annoying. Because the Z key is the only thing that gets used with the seed drills that I can think of anyway. And it's also my shuttle button for, well, shuttle mode obviously with drive control. Go ahead and lift that up, reverse the Deutz, go way down like that. So you probably guessed it because it's not new to this channel, I do it all the time. We're going to be filling up the seeder with the Big Bags mod. Good news guys, I've just been doing some research on Farming Simulator 17 and Big Bags mod will come as standard. Yes guys, it's going to be in the base game apparently. If you don't know what Big Bag mod is, it's pretty much this, but this is the modded version. Let's go ahead and lift that up, like so. Okay, we're back on out of here. Back into forward. And we'll fill her up. I don't know how much this bag's going to fill it up. This is the only bag we've got, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and it is already on. So it's filling. I appear to have broken the particle system when I fixed this mod, so I need to finish fixing it because, like I just said, there's no particle system. I need to look into that. 88%. Should be enough. So let's quickly go over here. I forgot to forward wind the time, which means it's still 17:34, which means we don't have long until dusk, unfortunately. So, oh well, looks like we're working through the night tonight, guys. Start up the John Deere again, and we are ready to go. I fixed my frames as well, guys. We're finally getting good, stable frames per second. It turns out, because I got an AMD card, the V-Sync. I'm not saying this is all the AMD cards before the AMD guys get offensive about it. My particular AMD card didn't like V-Sync on Farm Sim. It's fine with everything else, GTA, etc., but not Farm Sim, which is a shame. Now, we're actually going to, seeing as this is an old-ish style map and we're using small equipment, I'm going to try and do this whole field, guys, without GPS. I know, if you know me, that's actually quite spectacular. Let's get onto the field. Back her up like this. Oh, we can use shutter mode with the weight on, actually, because I just realised. It only happens when we have the seed drill selected. No, we don't want to plant potatoes. That's ridiculous. We want canola or wheat. Corn, grass. Should we do corn? Someone asked for corn. Like, someone did ask for corn in the last video in the comment section. You can go check if you think I'm lying. So we're going to plant corn. We don't have any way of harvesting it just yet, but we'll go ahead and plant it at least. So let's go ahead and lower the seed drill right now. Go ahead, lower the weight as well, just to give us a bit more balance. Forgot to unfold her. Oh, look how big she is now. I didn't know this. I've never used this seed drill, guys. I had no idea this happened. That's amazing. Wow. Okay then. With that said, we'll turn her on. And we'll select the weight again. And let's begin harvesting. So how are you guys doing? Welcome back to old streams, as I said a minute ago. Still haven't done my 1,000 subscriber special, which is a bit... This thing keeps moving around. We're nearly on 1,300 now. Literally, before I could arrange a 1,000 subscriber thank you video, my subs are shooting up. I really do not know what to say to you guys. I am literally blown away. Let's go ahead real quick, actually. Lift her up. This is a really small field. It's probably not going to take very long. Back up. Now we could technically be using the markers. I think we're actually going to use the markers. Let me just back up. Yes, we will use the markers. I don't really use them that often. So let's select the seed drill. No, this marker, please. And we are ready to go. Again. Let's lower it. That's not forwards. There we go. See, as I was saying, my channel is growing quite fast and I literally do not know how to thank you guys. I am blown away by the support and the feedback of you guys. This thing does not want to go straight for some reason. Only on this map. I was talking to Fahi about this the other day. This John Deere for some reason does not like this map. I wonder if this is confusing it. Now, I know I've said this before, but a couple of people have been asking where LSPDFR is. Guys, I'm trying to do LSPDFR, but GTA, well, Rockstar, keep updating their game, and when it's not, I'm getting really bad performance lately, so I'm going to try and get 1080. Oh, sorry about that, guys, I got stuck on the lamppost then. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a 1080 at some point. I can't afford it now, but I don't want to get into too much of my personal life, but I need to buy a MacBook Pro, not because I want one, but for work. Like, I actually have to have a MacBook Pro for work, and I broke mine. It's actually right over there. You can't see it on camera, but it's literally just on the other side of the camera, and it's pretty much dead. So I don't know what to do about that. I wonder if you can sell broken MacBooks. For those of you that actually know about technical stuff about Macs or PCs in general, it's the Logic board. And a new one costs £550, which I'm not willing to do for a 2012 MacBook. Which is when I got it, 2012. So yeah, I need to get a new one of those, and as soon as I get that, then I should be okay. This is a horrible, horrible field. Yeah, after I've done that, we should be okay to get the 1080, hopefully. Won't have enough to get the CPU as well, because I need to update my CPU at some point. RAM is kind of okay for now. I only have 8 gigabytes, but according to my meters on the second screen, we're only using 52% of them right now. So yeah, I don't think they get used that much, luckily. Alright guys, just another quick thing about this map. I do love this map, but who makes it? Black Sheep Modding. I love Black Sheep Modding. However, they appear to have removed mud mod from this map. I don't know why. I really like mud mod. I think they got it right. I know some maps, for example, they go over the top with the mud mod, but I think this farm had it right. It's not like he put it next to every single entrance. It would have been nice if he kept at least some of the mud mod in. Like, for example, at the end of this field, it's all... Well, it would be wet in real life because there's a river right at the end of it. So it's a shame he's got rid of all of it. This should be our last row now, guys. But actually, I have to go along this edge here because... Well, because of the river. I've not been going right to the edge. So we're going to get to the edge. And we are going to... Wonder why there's a tree in our cab first of all, and then we're going to lift up seed drill. We're going to position ourselves like this. I don't know what's wrong with this John Deere, seriously. It's only on this map that it acts a bit weird. Nothing to do with the map, it's just, I'm assuming this John Deere's got some sort of code on, which maybe the map has as well, or... I'm not sure. Let's go right to the edge right now, guys. Just like that. And now I also have to quickly go over that bit that I messed up earlier. Remember with the marker? So that's our corn planter, guys. We're going to go ahead, turn it off, lift it up, and finally fold it in. I had no idea this seed drill did this. I am very impressed. Right, guys. So that's the first field done. And we're going to go check out. I was going to seed drill our other 2 fields that we harvested in the previous episodes, but I believe they need to be cultivated as well first. So we may have to do that. In fact, we do have to cultivate them first. So let's go ahead and put the seed drill away. So these are our 2 fields that we need to cultivate. Let's go ahead and reset that. Yeah, the head tracking's just not doing anything today. May just turn it off because of reasons. Ah, we still have the trailer in that field. So what we're going to do is do field number 7 first. Let's unfold the cultivator. Now I've messed up here, guys, because this is actually the cultivator we've just bought on Thornton Farm, which means we have the same cultivator on 2 maps. So either the Thornton Farm or this one's going to have to be changed out. Let me know what you guys think. Lower that. Turn her on. Revs. There we go. It's a bit better. Go! Power! Come on, this is the most powerful tractor we've got. If this can't do it, we're screwed. Let's turn on our diff locks and hopefully that works. Okay, everybody, so there's been a accident, not an accident. There's been an issue. I didn't realise that my backup hard drive, because I have 2 hard drives on my computer, was full, which means Frap stopped recording and the wheel cam stopped recording because they both record onto the same drive. Nothing gave me any notifications, so I've recorded the rest of the video without any notifications whatsoever. So I've had to move everything around. It was very, very annoying. So all you've missed is we finished cultivating this field just, and the Claas Dominator has finished harvesting this field. Now I want to show you quickly while we're here. It's on 90. If you look at the inspector mod, it's on 99%. We've done this whole field in 99%, which means this was the perfect size harvester to use for this particular field without unloading. So that was nice. We are about to go and take over in the Claas Metador, but we need to get a trailer because that is already on 72% and we've only managed to do 1 row. That's the row I did on camera. Very, very annoying that Fraps or OBS didn't tell me that they were full and couldn't record. So I've sort of been talking to myself for the last half hour or however long it's been. But yes, we are now ready to go. So I just come over here to get the trailer. We got the Deutz pulling it. It's the Marston trailer. That's it. Let's jump into this. Close that. So you didn't actually miss much, surprisingly. It was just me rambling on. All you missed was me finishing the rest of that field, which is just, to me, you go up and down about 20 times. And we weren't doing the harvesting anyway, so you didn't miss much with that. Very unfortunate, guys. I need to start checking these things more often. And the reason I don't have any room left is because today is currently Tuesday. Who is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. And yesterday, which is Monday, obviously, we recorded multiplayer. And that's about 2 hours long. If you've ever used Fraps, you know that a 2-hour Fraps file is probably about 200 gigabytes. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Literally about 200 gigabytes. Let me just move the arm up. Very bumpy along here. So yeah, we're going to unload this harvester. Hopefully, that's the plan. Let's back her up like this. Let's look up, actually. And there we go, it's unloading. So yeah, guys, you didn't miss that much, luckily, but it's just annoying that I didn't get any notification. Sorry. Idiot. It's just annoying. Oh, sorry. Well, this is the main road. Probably not the best place to be harvesting, but oh well. So let's jump back in. You can wait, mate, alright? I'm busy. Yeah, it's just annoying they didn't give you notifications. Let's back this up a little bit and give the combine room to turn around. We're doing this ourselves, guys. It's only a small field. I reckon 3 or 4 lengths and it'll be done. Start off. We'll save some diesel, why not? We're doing everything ourselves today. Let's jump back up into here. Like so. Start it back up. Start it back up. Can't find the button. There we go. Why is shutter mode turned off? Turn it back on, please. There we go. So yeah, there's no cars coming, luckily. Let's go ahead and turn around before the cars do turn up. No beacons on this thing, unfortunately. So they're just going to have to wait. Hopefully they can see this massive green piece of machinery in the middle of the road. If not, they've probably got issues. Let's go ahead and carry on with this. For some reason, we had the swath off, which is only 1 row, so it's not really an issue, but let's just make sure it's doing it now. Yes, it is, because we need the bales. I'm going to try and record one straight after this, guys, because there's been a while since we've done an old streams, so hopefully I have time to. It's currently, in real life, 10 to 3 in the afternoon, so I should have enough time. I'd like to record before my girlfriend and all that get home, because they are loud. Probably shouldn't have bought my dog a new squeaky toy before we recorded, but I don't know if it's coming out on microphone, but he's currently in the living room squeaking his new toy. What a mess he's made of those swaths over there. Oh well, that's going to be a challenge. Also, because it wasn't recording, was it recording? Can't remember, I'm going to say it anyway. We're going to try and buy that cornfield for the next episode. We have 101,000, that should be more than enough, but you never know. Now, realistically, I probably could have bought the Dominator down here and done it in 2 rows, but it's full, which means we have to unload it first. And also, in fact, what's in the Dominator? Class with barley, so no, we couldn't mix these together anyway, but... Oh, and he's full already. Literally already. Back up. I wish it would stop automatically. Is the pipe already out? Yes, it is. Let's jump back down. And get back into the Deutz. In fact, we'll leave the door open, why not? We're not going on the roads or anything. Okay, so we're unloading again. I don't think we'll have to move this time. We may be able to squeeze through there. Because it's a really, really narrow harvester. So as long as the header's free, which it is, we don't have to move it again. So we're just going to jump back into the harvester right away. In fact, it's very sunny. Let's put our roof on. That's the bonnet. There we go. Because you can probably tell by the camera, I have fur skin in real life, so we need that roof. Now, I'm going to put out a little separate video, announcement video about this, but the reason I'm not replying to any can you send me mod links is because I'm currently working on fixing my mod list. Basically, I stopped updating it when my channel was small, because no one was interested anyway back then. But now my channel's thankfully growing, thanks to you guys. Big thank you again. I'm looking to update it. That should be in the next couple of days. That should be done. In fact, I'll probably try and do it tonight. The problem is I have about 200 mods. Why doesn't the pipe button work on my shifter anymore? Maybe I've unmapped it by accident. Who knows? Let's close the lid. We will lower that just to take some strain off the hydraulics. And we'll turn her off. Fantastic. Get that later on. How full is the trailer? 29%, I think that says. It's not the best screen for writing, unfortunately. Forward simulate. Gosh, we've missed a bit there. That's not actually me missing it, by the way, guys. That's for some reason won't let me get that, so I'm assuming it needs to be ploughed out. I get quite a lot of buggy crops on this game, quite a lot. I don't know what it is. If any of you guys know, please let me know. Maybe it's out of field boundaries, or I don't know. So let's carry on now and unload this harvester. I'm going to assume we're going to have to do more than one length? More than one trip for this one. Oh, I know what the problem is. Never mind. It's not manual. I just realised that this field was barley. I thought it was wheat, but it's barley. So never mind. We'll go unload this and we'll jump back. Okay, guys. So I'm going to put a poll in the top right corner now. And I need you guys to give me your opinions. The music that plays over my videos that's been from the start, basically. Do you guys like that? Does it make it a little bit more interesting, or do you want me to stop putting it in? No, I'll still put it on the intros, but then it will probably fade out. A couple of people now have said they don't like it. I've noticed comments. So click on the eye in the top right corner now to vote whether you want the music or keep it, whatever. So yeah, I'll check the polls, and then whatever you guys decide, we'll get rid of the music or we'll keep the music, depending on the majority vote. So if you watched it this far, please go ahead and vote, and we'll unload this. Okay, guys, it looks like we actually are going to get the whole of the grain into this one trailer, which is very nice. It's empty already. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unload this one. So that was it, guys. What did we do this episode? We planted some corn in the front garden, technically. We've harvested 2 fields, and we've cultivated the field ready to be seeded again. I'm going to do these fields from now on are going to be canola, because it's a pain in the bum to collect the swaths. We could shred it, but that's pointless. But yeah, don't forget, guys, let me know what you think about the music in the poll up in the top corner. I'm going to unload this, and I'll see you in the next episode. If you did enjoy, please tap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. It keeps me making videos. Subscribe if you want to see more. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. I wonder how this is going to go, because I can't see a thing. Reverse, please. Like a boss.